Today class, we would be discussing food hygiene. Food hygiene is the observance of sanitary rules by food handlers to prevent contamination, food poisoning, and foodborne diseases. Apart from kitchen and personal hygiene, it is important that all foods should be kept clean. Nutrient-rich foods also provide a good environment for microorganisms to thrive. Food spoilage can occur due to the following factors: microorganisms, food enzymes, chemical reactions on food.
Microorganisms spoil food by utilizing nutrients, thereby causing decay, e.g., bacteria, mold, and yeast.
Food enzymes could bring about spoilage by promoting a reaction that could lead to the decomposition of food components. The presence of chemicals in food can also lead to spoilage or enhance the activities of microorganisms and food enzymes. Therefore, it's essential to ensure that foodstuffs purchased are wholesome and free from traces of contamination. Rules for food hygiene: buy foodstuffs from a clean environment or market. Store perishable and non-perishable foods correctly. Cover food with a good lid. Use clean water for cooking. Cover food during preparation to prevent flies from landing on it. Preserve leftover food well. Avoid buying dented or swollen canned foodstuffs. Foodborne diseases. The consequence of consuming any contaminated foods is the development of diseases called foodborne diseases. These diseases can be classified into two.
Food poisoning refers to an illness caused by toxins or poisons usually produced by microorganisms as a result of chemicals in a food, e.g., salmonella. Food infection refers to an illness caused by a pathogenic organism carried by the food and transmitted to humans, e.g., staphylococcus, clostridium botulinum. While an organism that causes food infections is called salmonella, the presence of poisonous chemicals in food can also lead to food poisoning, such as lead, mercury, cobalt, etc. Food poisoning or food infection can either be mild or severe. When accompanied by intestinal pain and subdued after some hours, it is referred to as mild. In severe cases, consultation with a hospital should occur as quickly as possible because it can lead to death. Symptoms include stomach upset, frequent stooling, and may result in death. Food sanitation law. Food sanitation laws are the rules and regulations made by the appropriate government authority with respect to hygienic handling of food to prevent consumers from purchasing contaminated food. In Nigeria, the federal government promulgated a decree that made consumers aware of how to avoid buying contaminated food and also made provisions for its enforcement and prosecution of offenders. The laws include: no person should sell any article of food that has in it or upon it any poisonous or harmful substance, if it is unfit for human consumption. If it consists of whole or in part any filthy, disgusting, rotten, or diseased substance. No person should sell any article of food or any drug that is adulterated. No person should sell any article or food that was manufactured, prepared, preserved, packaged, or stored under unsanitary conditions. Thank you for watching. See you next video.